So we're here for some more Dishonored. Still very early on in the game, obviously.
From what I understand, time's getting short.
Shut up. I wanna get this F right.
Welcome to the Hound Pit Pub, sir. How may I help?
Hello, sir. I am Wallace, and this is Cecilia.
Hello.
We have been informed of your arrival and will do our best to stay out of your way while you conduct your business.
Yes. Lydia's a servant here as well.
Lydia? Who's Lydia?
The Admiral served in the Navy under the Empress. But something happened with the Lord Regent that drove the Admiral out. If I understand it right.
Alright, mysterious. Or something, whatever. Alright, let's meet this guy though. The loyalists.
So it's starting at last, Admiral. We found out. For 6 months in Coldridge Prison, he slipped out like it was nothing.
Yes. Not surprised. We can continue this later, Lord Pendleton. The man of the hour is here.
Hello.
Corvo, I'm Admiral Havelock. A true servant of the Empire, like you. Until the Lord Regent purged those of us who wouldn't recognize his claim on the throne.
And I'm Lord Trevor Pendleton. I represent the nobility in our little group. But we all act as equals here at the Hound Pits pub.
This is a momentous occasion, Corvo. I'm going to come out with it. We've been building a coalition of loyalists, aimed at ending the Lord Regent's tyranny and restoring the throne.
At risk of execution, we're committed to finding young Lady Emily and seeing her crowned as Empress.
We've got big plans, but we can't do any of it without you. We need your skills, your ability in a fight, and in helping us, we're going to help you destroy the men who murdered the Empress.
Nice.
Sorry. You must be exhausted. We can discuss this further after you've recovered. But before you retire, you should introduce yourself to Piero. He's challenging at times, but his industrious mind buys him that right.
Alright.
Piero's as much an artist as a technician. He's going to be crafting the gear you'll need. Go talk to him, and then get some sleep. We can talk more when you've rested.
Sure. Piero is an inventor who's available to craft and upgrade equipment. Piero spends most of his time in his workshop. Samuel, the boatman, has smuggled you. Oh, that's an old clue, isn't it? Who gives a shit about him? That's not a clue. It's an objective. Notes.
Good to have you with us, Corvo. Nothing against the others, but there's no substitute. Have you talked to Piero yet? He made the weapons we left for you on your way out of Coldridge Prison. Go see him when you can.
I'm gonna... Oh, what the fuck? Oh, hello. Money! Ninja. Right, let me see if there's a holster button here somewhere. Don't want to walk around with my guns out. No, there isn't. It's weird. Oh well, I guess I'll just walk around with my gun in my hand. Oh, hello.
Pleased to meet you, Master Corvo. I saw you at court in happier days, but you might not remember. I was once a close ally to the Lord Regent, Hiram Burroughs, back when he was just the spy master. He's one manipulative bastard, I can tell you that.
Indeed.
My furnishings have been installed at last with no small amount of complaining by that antiquated boatman. The others have no idea what it's like to suffer as I have. Speaking of which... Wallace! Please breathe 2 bottles of Dunwall Red, never mind which, and fetch a clean glass. Well, I'll begin again tomorrow.
Right. Oh, that's the wrong way. There you go. The keys for this too, huh? No. Why does this have a metal door? This is probably the dude's office. Okay. I always like to read these things, so you should too. Well, most games I like to read them. Some games, I like to think, oh come on, really. You just read with me. I don't read so fast because I have to translate it as well. Remember, I'm Dutch. Alright. Who was that? Stealing your money. I'm an asshole. Jesus. Leaving behind our home city of Yarrow on the cold but beautiful white landscapes we had already known. Oi. Don't even need my lockpick to open steel and shit. These are bunk beds. For the rep. Nice. That slight change. What we would do with the drunken whaler. Feed him to the. Alright, that doesn't rhyme at all. Slice his throat with a rusty cleaver. Slice his throat with a rusty cleaver. Stuff him in a second. Throw him over. Stuff him in a second. Alright, nice song. I like that. You know, good lyrics. Good tune. Good tune. You know, we're doing it. We're doing it. Hello.
My, you must be Corvo. I am Lydia, at your service. Your room is upstairs and ready.
Alright, I got a room. How about that? Let me read this first. Woman, wait.
They told me who it was. Well, I thought you'd be older, like the Admiral.
Well, aren't you disappointed? Alright, well, let's not go everywhere yet. Let me just steal some shit. Refine. What are these? Oh, okay. It's not a lot, anyways. It's random. Guess it's all good to introduce you to the world and the culture it has. A lot of wailing there.
If I may, I am the personal assistant to Lord Pendleton.
This can't happen. Stop it.
Sorry.
If I may, I am the personal assistant to Lord Pendleton, and one of the senior servants at Pendleton House, as was my father. Now I am entrusted with this house, the home of the Loyalists. I have never seen the Admiral fail at any venture. Its order can be restored to the city of Dunwall.
I like how he keeps talking even though we're like way gone. So is this gonna be my room? I think so. It's Corvo's chambers, yes it is. Hi. Hi. Who are you?
Admiral Havelock
Oh,
made
it's
it very
you.
clear that we aren't to carry lamps outside.
Alright, never mind. Sorry, Missy. Like a lot of things, it's just crap on the floor. Oh, hello.
I'm sorry it's so dark. We can't risk being seen. It is a bit romantic, though, isn't it?
Not really, it's a crap hole. I got these guys just running around. Anyway, let's go, gonna be nice. Oh, hey, this is open now.
I'll be
Hello.
crafting your weapons and gear. All custom work. For you, I will create the tools of a master assassin.
What is that?
No! This cannot happen now. The tank of whale oil is running.
Guess we have our first
Will you
mission.
get a new tank from upstairs, please, while I hold this in place. Be careful. Oil's unstable. When it explodes, there's a terrible mess.
Psych! Hey, what's that? Sokolovs. Whale oil. See, whales are important. That's why we saw so many whales around. It's all about the whale oil business. Alright. Have a little bit of sip of water. Ah, from the squidgy. Pierre's remedy. Like equally Myonis properties. Okay. This sounds weird. This is a weird ass shop layout. A lot of stuff to read. I'm getting bored by reading all of that stuff. Just pause it or something. Of course, I have attempted to improve upon Sokolov's designs. Of course, and why not? After all, it's likely that his thinking was influenced in some small way by our time together at the Academy. We are all part of a community, striving to unknot the mystery of the cosmos. Even those among us who possesses the greatest minds are often led to a fruitful line of consideration by, how does one say it, our intellectual subordinates. Sokolov is no exception to this, despite the glamour of genius he has cast over the aristocracy. Some of the words I really stumble over still. Blah. Never easy to speak a foreign language, so don't bitch about anybody or anything. Unless it sounds really, really funny, maybe. Maybe then you can laugh about it. Anyway, and further, it is true, many of my experiments have failed. No need to gossip about it behind my back. In your social clubs and in the very chambers of the Academy itself. Great ambition requires risks. You may laugh now at my door to nowhere, but someday you will not. Your children will likely see it as commonly as you see the electric lamps lighting our streets at night, but a few short years ago you would have laughed at Sokolov's arc pylon or wall of light. Your laughter, your condescending smiles, they are nothing but evidence of your own limited imagination. The imagination song, stealing a lot of crap from everybody. They're gonna like me. I'm already being a master assassin there. Oh, Will Hunt here. Alright. Gross. These guys act like fucking Japanese or something. Fuck you, dolphin, and fuck you, whale. Ah, so one. Alright. Audiographer, I like that.
The Academy teaches that absurd idea that the energy in whale oil arises from the need to maintain life functions at extreme ocean depths. The pressure and the cold are too much to endure without it. I speculate that a human being might.